Marianne's ready to moto.
Hey, you cannot show that.
Hey, what day is it? What's going on?
We are at Auto Club Raceway, which is Fontana, and we are about to go in the group 2, and we're the 29th of November. And this is my shirt, Irnieracing 17, V&M, and I met Aliki at
Laguna Seca, yeah.
At Laguna Seca, and she gave me those pants. Really nice. Can you show that? Here. It's really well made. Quality.
Yeah, do a little spin again. Yes, those are nice.
So she do nice gear for women and men.
Here, take the camera.
And Marcel has his V&M shirt too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to see your back. Yeah, 174 Irnieracing. Yeah. All right. So let's start the day.
Ready for day 2?
Day 2. Let it begin.
Let it begin.
Let the games begin.
Let it begin.
All right. What did I tell you this morning? What are we gonna do with you?
This morning?
What's the little technique that you're gonna work on?
Standing the bike up
Band.
and accelerating.
Yeah.
Then getting on the gas. Standing the bike up first, staying leaned out, keeping my body hung off.
Yeah, your upper body.
Stand the bike up, get on the gas.
Okay. What about hanging on the handlebars?
No pressure on the handlebars if possible. Use my legs.
Loose on the bars,
Yeah.
loose on the bike. Let the bike do its thing. All right.
We're gonna give that a shot and see how that works.
All right. Remember to pitch in. Let's try to get closer to this curve. You see what I'm doing? Right here. And then you want to be almost at the edge right there and come back in. That's a perfect corner like that. On throttle. And then of course your butt's already stayed over. You brake, turn in, and just kind of on the gas. And just like 5%, 10%, and then brake. Look for your exit. Look on where the track goes. Accelerate to that yellow cone. And then turn and pitch. Like pitch straight. I don't want you to use any brakes, just downshift and drop in, okay? So don't go 100% if you're scared. I'll be right beside you and then let you go.
Welcome to the genesis of what will tomorrow be our past. A place where the present trembles memories to dust. It is a land where freedom is nothing but a word. We are here to change that.
Okay.
To
Look
breathe new
for
life
it,
to this
drop
world
in.
today and pave the way for the world tomorrow.
You want to be higher up next time. Higher up.
I speak of our future.
On the gas. Set up the corner. Yeah. All right, on the gas, buddy. Lean off. Go, go, go. Okay, drop down. Drop in. On the gas!
What's up? What's up?
Just admiring you from a distance.
Oh, okay. Here I am.
Yeah, you excited to ride today?
Really, a lot.
Good, good.
Yeah. I like fast track. Remember me, Mont Tremblant. Throttle, push the throttle to max. You like my new pants?
Yes.
Thank you, Aliki.
Your shoes are untied.
Yeah, because you called me and I was not ready. I think I'm gonna go put my suit on soon.
Hey, I'm Shan. Welcome to
Alright.
Toyotathon, the biggest sales event of the year. You get extra
Okay.
savings.
Bye.
And awesome holiday sweater. Really? No, not really.
Tip in. Put some gas down. Counter steer. Remember, push early. Early counter steer, Roy. Can you still hear me? Okay. Yeah, look for your exit. Stand the bike up. Brake. Turn in early. Turn in. Yeah, you got to turn in early. It works. Okay, let's try to stay wide and turn in right before the cone. Right before the two cones. Ready? You turn in. On the gas. Take it. Take it. You got room. Okay, let's try this again. High speed and turn in. Drop a gear. Stick higher. Stay higher. 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 Oh yeah. Drop in. Drop in. Yeah, yeah. Burn her together. Go, buddy, go. That was not bad, even though you had a block. That guy didn't know what he was doing. Yeah, it was good though. You made a good of the situation. Oh, yellow flag, yellow flag. He low-sided. What kind of bike? The Aprilia. Okay. Pass this person maybe. There's no yellow now. There's Joe. Okay, there's Joe.
So what I was trying to explain to Roy here is we're coming through the start-finish line, and as you come onto it, obviously you're coming out of here, you're tight on that apex, and then you just kind of like get onto the track. You're mid-track usually, and then start to work your way up to the top wall. Now your maximum, your 6th gear pinned here, and pretty much what I would do is then just let off the throttle in the cones here. Just let off the throttle, and then just drop a gear typically as you're coasting into it. That's what I would do but you don't have to initially.
You gonna be in second gear?
No. We're in 6th gear.
Yeah.
And then you let off throttle, and you drop the 5th gear, and you just turn, and just from the top you just turn in. Like it's literally, this is a 6th gear corner if it was actually a racetrack and not just cones. So you literally just let off the throttle, coast, and then coast down, and engine brake will be like doo, and then you engine brake back to the right because you're then just doo, and then get on the gas and go around the last set, and then
So
stay
you
tight
still
to the
in
grass.
in 5th gear?
And then once you come out of here, then I would probably shift to 4th, right? So typically though, like, for a racer, I would probably drop 2 gears, like 6th, ding ding, down to 4th, with no brake, just engine brake, doo doo, and then get on the gas, right?
So with 4th, then you have even more engine braking there, right?
Yeah.
So you probably
Yeah.
slow down even faster.
Well, that's why you're gonna buy the bike and stuff. It depends how your gearing is. Like,
Right.
if there's too much engine braking, then you leave it in 5th,
I see.
right? And you're gonna maintain that speed. The idea is you're still gonna be ripping through the rest of it, like, you don't slow down for this crap. This stuff is just nothing. You just got to steer around it a little bit. It's like, you know, if you're trying to brake for a guy, you're going to rear end him, you're better off just steering around somebody on the street. And so it all applies here. And so let's keep going. And you stay tight to the left on the grass, and you straight line it like we talked about, to braking at usually the middle one, right?
Go, 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 set it up.
We are here to change things, to breathe new life to this world today, and pave the way for the world tomorrow. I am Lord, speak of revolution. I speak of revolution.
Drop it, counter steer. Drop it. Oh, dude. Brake. Yeah, that's good. Okay, we got another shot, dude. Stay focused. Stay high on the wall. Look where you want to drop into. Drop in and then counter steer. Look where you're going. Drop in. Counter steer. That guy did a crazy pass on you. Dude, he almost touched the wall. Stay focused, dude. I know you're getting rattled here. You gotta stay focused.
Kind of, it's perfect to just brake, and you cut across from the track to like the flat piece before it picks up on the oval, and then you kind of set up, and then you kind of just turn late and cut in through here, right, and then the left, and try to stay tight on this one. Usually I end up going right to the edge here, but because you just take it so fast, and then you're near this edge, and you move your body back over, and you're tight, full throttle, by the way, right, but keeping your ass off the seat, trying to keep the bike upright so you don't spin it up. Whoa. Or lose the map, and
It's windy out here. Braked early.
then you're going full throttle, and then hard brake. This is a big hard brake zone at the first cones. Drop a gear, so you guys should be in second or third if you're more relaxed, right? And then steer in at this first apex, like try to brake, let off the brakes or trail, and then steer in at the first apex, swing out halfway on the track, right before the seam seal. Try to stay inside that second seam seal. When you're coming in braking here and looking at this first apex, don't just look at the apex. Try to look out here. Okay. And even look over here if you can. That's what I would do, is like when I'm braking, I'm looking over here. So I'm braking, but I'm looking like away. I'm not looking at like where I'm braking. Like then you get in a panic mode if you're especially going too fast. If I'm here braking and I'm actually looking over there, then it's just like, oh, I got tons of road everywhere. I'm not going to get in a panic situation. And then of course you get a much better exit. You're here, and now you're looking up here at the exit cone. Kind of like there's always, you know, an apex cone and exit cones, especially right here. So you're on the gas, and Roy got caught off a lot of times. It's a really quick brake. you know, you went a little deep and kind of made it like a corner and a corner. You want to just brake early and then just turn in and drop in and then get on the gas or engine brake through this. It's just a straight shot. And it forces you wide, it forces you outside. And then you run the wall a little bit, like just 5%, 10% throttle. And then I like to stand the bike up, brake in a straight line to the edge of the late apex right here. And at this point, you should be looking at this cone over here, the apex, the exit cone. Marianne, don't be looking at your wheel, don't be looking in the corner. Just brake there, look over here as you're braking, get on the gas in a straight line to the exit. Stay wide, Roy, stay wide, and then just pick that perfect spot to be like, okay, this is about the time to tip in on throttle, trying to stay on throttle, full throttle if you can, and then pick that straight line. It's like you're right next to the curbing, you know, I'm just almost running over the curbing sometimes. And you straight line it through there with the bike up and down, and it's gonna be bumpy. And because it's bumpy and you're on full throttle in 5th gear for you, how it should be, you'll be like going halfway over the track, closer to this edge, and then work your way back over to the inside, straight, and then like there was 4 cones on this one, so 4, so 3, that's when you do your maximum braking, 10%, then 100 braking, till you reach your corner speed, like, you know, setting your pace, setting your speed for the corner. Whatever you need to do in that corner, you want to set your pace where it's comfortable to turn it.
Braking early again.
Do all your braking, let off the brakes, and steer in. And then here, turn early and stay slow. Do not accelerate from here to there. Just kind of coast in. Like I would engine brake on the racetrack. I would brake hard, and I'm like still going too fast, and then I would actually trail brake my brakes like 5, 0, 1, right up until here almost, just to stay on track at my race pace. And then you stay real tight, like right against the curbing, so you end up cutting across the track right here. I don't know if you remember, Mary, in my videos I was explaining, like I'm cutting across the painted line here. I'm not taking the track out. I actually just cut straight across, so then I make a straight line to here. Instead of like going out and steering back, like when you're doing the first laps, Roy, right? You're doing all this crap. You just come out here and steer, and then just turn and just accelerate straight. And that's where we keep our ass on the left side of the seat for the left corner here. Like you're on the left side and you stay on the left and you just tilt your bike against the opposite of you and then straight over. And then I would sometimes just swing closer to the wall, you know, just doing, that's what you're doing. You're just kind of against your bike, you're steering, you know, to have more road to use this corner. And then of course you just look through the corner, look down here, and just kind of like, it's so easy because your body's already there. You're already like in the corner, you stand up, you dip it over and then dip it in again, right? It's so smooth when you do it that way. And then you end up near the cones. And then here you don't have to hit this apex because your goal is to hit that apex through the straightaway. So from here I usually, 2 meters wide, because then you kind of go over that rough stuff. Unfortunately, you have to, and then you cut back over it and you just hit that apex, and then stand the bike up, keep your upper body off, right? You're still just get the bike up and get full throttle, and then bring your upper body over, and then don't bring your ass over until you're out here. Because you're still going to go over these bumps here and stuff, and you don't want to move your body to upset your chassis. And then you're full throttle. You can take it real tight. You can go over the paint here too. if you're on a 600, trying to do less distance is more speed, you know, if you don't have the power, of course. And then from here again, you're mid-track, work your way out track again, and then pretty much you're just a tiny brake or no brake, and just let off, engine brake, throttle, and around. And then that's it. That's Fontana.
I like it.
Okay, hooray.
Well, it felt great. I got through that turn, no brakes.
Turn one, yeah.
Turn one, it felt good. I felt like the rhythm was really good.
You got to downshift when you first get on the brakes. Like you're downshifting after you're braking, aren't you? Yeah, you did that one last shift. Right? Don't do it early.
Yep, Marianne's kicking some butt.
What's your fastest time, Marianne?
I don't know. I have to check. I have no clue.
Okay.
That's not important.
Bella, how are you?
Pardon?
Bella.
Bella.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
Eric.
Come on. Yeah, on the brakes, on the brakes, on the brakes.
That's slow.
Yeah.
RCA.
Had my best lap time, 155.
All right, let's take a look here too. Yeah. 155.7.
5.7, yeah.
All right.
That's awesome. I'm really happy with that. We weren't going for lap time. I was working on a couple things, so I think there's some more potential out there.